Well, last night, a U-Haul truck crashed into security barriers around Lafayette Square, which is across the street from the White House. Well, the driver of that truck has been arrested. At first, onlookers who caught this footage thought it may have been an accident until the truck backed up and rammed into the fence again. White House personnel says no one was hurt, and the cause and manner of the crash remains under investigation.
Monday marked 56 days since the Covenant House shooting in Nashville, Tennessee. Those following the case still know little about the shooter's motivation since the manifesto remains under seal. Now, Nashville police confirmed there was a manifesto at the time of the investigation, and that sparked a lot of public curiosity. In fact, in a tweet, Tennessee's Governor Bill Lee says the documents would be released soon, also calling for a special session on public safety. Now, the families of the victims are asking that manifesto not be revealed until at least June 8th, so the, quote, children of Covenant School can finish the school year in peace, end quote.
The man accused of killing 4 University of Idaho students back in November didn't verbalize a plea in court yesterday morning, leading a judge to enter non-guilty pleas of murder and burglary charges on his behalf. The renewed plea entry comes after a grand jury indicted the 28-year-old on 4 counts of first-degree murder and 1 count of burglary. Prosecutors now have 60 days to seek the death penalty. The case is scheduled to go to trial October 2nd and could take as many as 6 weeks to complete.
A South Carolina school shooter who's serving life sentence for killing a first grader is now asking a judge to lessen his sentence so he can eventually get out of prison. A lawyer for Jesse Osborne says that would give Osborne some hope of freedom when he reaches his 50s and 60s and a reason to rehabilitate himself. The attorney says the judge did not fully consider a psychologist's report and that he can be rehabilitated. But 5 witnesses on Monday asked the judge to keep the life sentence for the 2016 shooting at Tommyville Elementary.
Well, the former Marine charged in the chokehold death of Jordan Neely on a New York subway earlier this month says the incident, quote, had nothing to do with race, end quote. Penny told the New York Post in an interview that he judges a person based on their character and that he is not a white supremacist. Penny and his attorneys have argued that he was acting in defense of himself and others that day. However, witnesses say Neely did not physically threaten or attack anyone before Penny placed him in the fatal chokehold. Penny was charged with second-degree manslaughter. Now, there are questions on whether he may be pardoned. For more, of course, headlines, head on over to our website, CW39.com. You're watching CW39 Houston. No wait, weather and traffic.
Weather 8 Crown Chief Meteorologist Adam Kruger, the most accurate weather forecaster in Houston for a 2nd year in a row. Go to CW39.com/Adam or scan this QR code to see the incredible videos taking social media by storm.